So do you know how Epic Games comes out with a couple free games every week or so? I've been building up an inventory of those games for a while now, and I finally got to playing them. I plan on playing 5 new games every week to try to expand my variety and see if I enjoy anything other than FPS games. Of course, at first, it's just going to be the games that looked interesting to me, then the games that didn't really catch my eye down the road, or a mixture of both. We'll just see how it goes. I have a lot of these games and I'm going to try them all out, both on Epic Games and Steam. If you guys enjoyed any of these games yourself, or want to see more of a game I played, leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to play them again. But for now, on to game number 1. The first game I played was called Bad North. It's a top-down strategy survival game with a cool twist. You start with a 2-squad team and slowly build up your armory by helping different islands down the road. You choose your path. The map slowly closes off certain islands, so it makes it impossible to unlock everything. Based on how well you defended the island, you get a certain amount of coins to upgrade your troops. The big houses give you 3 when they aren't touched, 2 for medium, and 1 for the smallest. The coins are used to upgrade your troops to make them stronger so you're able to survive the later waves. But if your troops die, you don't get them back unless you find items to revive them. If all of your troops die, you lose and have to start over the entire game. I spent quite a bit of time on this game and I feel like I'll play it for a little while, so I definitely suggest checking it out. Ape Out was the second game I tried, and to surprise, it was a lot of fun. Ape Out is a top-down brawler where the goal is to escape human captivity. The game is honestly not very complex. You run, smack people around, and try to escape. But it is super addicting. The only way you can kill people is if you throw them into a wall or another person. There's also an option to grab someone. By grabbing them, you sort of make them into a meat shield. Or you can throw them at walls or other people. There are a few different kinds of enemies, but the goal is still the same. I had a lot of fun playing this game, and I'm gonna finish it after this video. Go check it out. Fez is a very unique, interesting game. It's a 2D platformer with a 3D twist. You first start the game with it being a basic 2D platformer. You then meet this giant cube being and it basically explodes. You then get this Fez that allows you to change the environment around you as if it were a cube. Every time you change the world, there's different parts you can explore through doors and gateways. This game is very puzzle oriented and you basically just have to find all the pieces of the cube to finish the game. It seems like a lot of fun, but I prefer games that provide a combat system. It keeps me more entertained. If you enjoy complex puzzle games, this is the game for you. The next game I looked at was called Inside. Inside is a 3D side-scroller puzzle game. There's not much to do in this game, to be honest. I felt as if in some parts I was just holding the right arrow key. After getting farther into the game, the puzzles start getting a bit more difficult, but that wasn't the fun part. The fun part of this game is the storyline it brings you. With there being no voice lines in the game, you have to interpret the game in your own eyes. I didn't get to play a whole lot of this game, but I feel like I'll go back only for the story. Also, I was in a dilemma when I had to do this. This is so fucked up if this is what I have to do. I swear to God, if this is what I have to do, I'm gonna be fucking... I didn't mean it to be this way. It just happened to be this way. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, they're still alive! Oh, thank God. Out of all these games, I'm probably only going back to 3 of them. I know I did this to expand my variety, but I don't have a lot of fun with games that don't have combat systems, unless the game has something amazing to offer that I find very addicting. I plan on making 1 episode a week to share my experience with all the games I play. If I end up having way too much fun, I'll play through the entire game and give a bigger review. Anyways, if you enjoyed, please leave a like and possibly subscribe. Leave a comment on anything you'd like me to play or check out, and until next time, take care.
Working overtime, writing bangers on the nightly. I'm jotting till I'm blind, I don't take that shit lightly. The competition's wild, thinking they can never fight me, but I just rhyme, I'm blind with the rhymes that I'm writing. They've been doing shit just to spite me. I don't do this for clicks, I just hope the people like me. I know that you get pissed, cause I get up in your psyche. I think the shoe fits just as long as it's a Nike.